Hey, Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Makakodas, double honor to the elder apostles. Great millstone that taught us his true salutation, all Yah can pushing his word. Day in and day out doing this quick lesson on the U.S., formerly withdrawals from the WHO. Alright, so it says global health experts worry that a lack of international coordination will lead to D and D, so if this isn't a sign of another Plan DZ on the horizon, I don't know what is. So as a WHO member, the U.S. long sent scientists from the CDC and prevention to participate in international decision making about which strains to include about the flu vaccine. So I mean, WHO basically deals with all the vaccines, all right, not just the flu. All right, even the 19 yaks that majority of these people took. So, all right. So this devil, is getting brewing something up under the horizon, which could take place, between now and March. Because remember what happened March 6 years ago, man. All right, so you just gotta wait and see how shit plays out, man. All right, and staying occupied. We just can't wait sitting on our ass. We gotta be on our watch. Okay. I believe this is this is in Geneva. Because I know there's a building in DC that look just like this too. All right. So I mean, this is all, smoke and mirrors. Because we know Trump is playing game. He's playing ball with the elites, the globalists. But they can use this to say, you see, American government is incompetent. We need a global government. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, there was a rumor that Trump only has a few months to live. So, this next pandemic or Plan DZ, could possibly take him out. So we'll see, man, or allegedly take him out. All right. The scripture said they shall hate the whore, man. All right. Ezekiel 7:15. The sword is without, and pestilence, and famine within, and he that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. Why? Because the city, everything is congested. Even the way people living in, believe it or not, people living in buildings that look just like this here in America, but they are actually apartments, not commercial or office buildings. All right. So, and you see all the flags there for the WHO, World Health Organization, showing you that. Real soon they about to do away with all these different flags. I could see the UK flag and the Arab flag and so forth. Australian flags and things of that nature. But it's about to be a global flag. New World Order flag. All right. Because they're about to do away with this separate nations and separate ideologies and religions. It's about to be, everything's about to be centralized. Last year, Trump cited what he called the organization's mishandling, which this is all scripted, of the 19 Plan DZ as the main reason the U.S. is pulling out. So, just how could a whore pull out, man? So, hey, man, this place is through. It's a wrap. So don't be surprised. Something big happens within the next month or so. They could blame it on Babylon. Ezekiel 5:17. So I was in a month upon you, famine and evil beasts, and they shall bereave thee. So, when you talk about bereavement, it's like a mourn, you know. You take time off for mourning. Like, I remember when my dad passed, I had to take bereavement time. I think I had like 3 days of bereavement. Then I probably took like another 4 days off of work type shit. I think I took like a week off. And I considered that my bereavement time, time of mourning. Then I went back to work. And pestilence and blood shall pass through thee. All right. So disease, man. Disease warfare, man. All right. So even if it's manufactured like 2020, 2021, hey, the Lord signed off on it. So this one's going to be way worse. It's going to be way more restrictions. All right. You reach a checkpoint, man, you liable to get blasted, man. The times we enter into. And I'll bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, have spoken it. So this is coming from the Lord himself, man. All right, this destruction. But we ain't got to worry about it. Because pursuant to Psalms 91, I believe around the 10th verse, it says no plague shall come near thy dwelling, man. All right, so we ain't got to worry about this shit. We spectating the initial part of Jacob's trouble. We not participating. We just spectating, man. This is Job 5:22. And destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. So we gonna laugh at the famine. We gonna laugh at the pestilence. We gonna laugh at the destruction. We gonna laugh at the zombie apocalypse. We gonna laugh at the food stores being empty. Because as thou was written in the Apocrypha, man, the full storehouses shall be empty, man. There's gonna be no food or food. Right, which majority of you people, you're not worthy of eating food anyway, because you love abominations. Okay. So we're gonna laugh at your calamity, like the scripture says. Let me get that, man. I end off on that, man. These beasts of the earth. Guess what? Ain't no food in the store. The beasts gonna be eating people, man. You little rugrats, you wicked woman. A woman can't fight off an angry pit bull, but a man could. A man ain't got no problem. Okay. So this Jacob's trouble is the world is gonna turn into a man's world overnight. This is Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. Yeah, we gonna mock. We gonna be rolling on the ground, really rolling on the floor laughing. I remember that used to be a thing back in my era, the early 2000s. People used to be like rolling on the floor laughing. We're rolling on the floor laughing and mocking how you getting ate the fuck up, beat the fuck down like powder, man. So that's when we want to have fun, man. In the climax portion of Jacob's trouble, which we fastly entering into. All right. Hey, proof of we entering into fast silver like $100 now, man. That's a whole nother lesson in itself, man. Look how fast silver shot up, man. Let's go to 6 months. Let's go to a year. Alright, a year ago, 70. Hold on, this is this year. It's not even. Alright, let's look at that. 23. So if you bought $5,000 worth of silver in 23, your shit's worth 15. Hold on, it's more than that. 25,000 now, man. You know, if you bought 1,000, 2,000 worth of silver, if you bought 2,000 worth of silver, right? Modest number. You cash out today is 5,000. So, hey man, that crash, the crashing of the hills is coming, man. So I'm gonna end it there till next time. So.